if you own any of these devices, if you wait for Samsung One UI 6.1.1 to come, which is the next bigger Samsung One UI update, you will have these features. On the speakerphone right now, if you can hear this,
and it's sounding good, I have all 4 windows down in a G.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jimmy, and today we'll take a look at the Galaxy Buds 3 Pros one more time. This is my follow-up video. This is where I'll answer a couple questions from yesterday's video. Also, give you guys some details that Samsung did not share with us, on a broader scale or on the broad stage. Also, I'll have a full test of the audio sound where I basically recorded myself speaking to my own phone. So this way you can hear the quality come from a device as I'm driving down the street going 55 miles an hour with all 4 windows down. You'd be able to see just how clear of a call it is. So first off, let me answer the very first question that I got yesterday, which was, if you were to use only one bud, what is happening? Like, basically, are you able to use all of the functions, all of the buttons that are on there? Basically, the swipe up, the swipe down for the volume, pressing the button to either play or pause or answer or decline a phone call, go to the next track or go to the previous track. So if you have one bud in your ear, it doesn't matter which bud it is. Yes, you are able to use all of the buttons. It will not have the active noise cancellation on because active noise cancellation is supposed to cancel out all of the noise that is surrounding you. And if you only have one button, that means the other ear is open, which means that it's not activated. So what is activated when you have one bud in your ear, if it's the left or the right, is the ambient sound. So this way you don't have that plugged ear syndrome where it feels as if you have your finger in your ear and you almost have to talk louder and you kind of feel muffled. So basically this one is with one bud, you do have your ambient mode on. And question number 2 was a very good one, and that is, do the older Samsung phones have all of the features and the benefits that the new Samsung phones have, such as the Z Flip 6 and the Fold 6? Now here's the thing, the Flip 6 and the Fold 6 is running on Samsung One UI 6.1.1. This one's running on 6.1. Now both of these sitting here do have that Bluetooth version of 5.3, but there are features on this phone that the Galaxy S24 Ultra does not have, and that is that ultra high quality sound and also to that ultra wideband speech, which is at 16 kilohertz bandwidth. So this screen here will look the exact same of the two. So if I open this up, you take a look, everything is the exact same. The only differences that you will really find is inside of that sound quality and effects. When you go inside of sound quality and effects, you can see that there's quite a bit more listed here than on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, which I'll show you here very soon, the dialogue from Samsung for which devices will get all of these features. So you have the 360 audio and everything that 360 audio has to give when it comes down to all of the different settings, such as head tracking. You do have the exact same equalizer, but this is where you have the boost dialogue over here on 6.1.1, but not on One UI 6.1. And you also have the loudness normalization, which is where if the sound goes too loud or too quiet, it's just going to basically normalize it for you. You do have that adjust sound to fit and the earbud fit, or the earbud fit test. But right here is where that most important section is, which is the advanced quality options. This is where you have the ultra high quality audio and the super wideband speech. Now this one does not have any of those two, but this one will get it once Samsung One UI 6.1.1 is released, which basically just confirms that that is the next Samsung One UI update that we will see on the Galaxy S24 series. So here's all of the dialogue on the back end of things from Samsung. So this is where they're talking about some of the differences between the Galaxy Buds 3 and the Buds 3 Pros. When it comes down to the Galaxy Buds 3 Pros, they do have that on-off for the active noise cancellation. They also have the siren detection, voice detection, but the Buds 3 only support the active noise cancellation. So when they're also talking about when it does go inside of that ambient mode, when it hears siren or voice, what'll happen is after 2 or 3 seconds for the siren, and then after 5 seconds for voice recognition, After those are done, that is how long it'll go back over into your active noise cancellation. So hopefully that makes sense. If you're in active noise cancellation, you start speaking, basically after 5 seconds, when all the speaking is done, it goes right back to your active noise cancellation. Now, here's the other thing. The auto volume feature is available on Samsung Galaxy smartphones with Samsung One UI 6.1.1 or higher. So this is where that whole auto volume that we're talking about from before is on this phone, but not over here. It's because you just have to wait for 6.1.1. And here's all of the devices right here that they at least have listed for right now. Ultra high quality audio up to the 24-bit is available on the Galaxy S24 series. It goes back to the S23. The Galaxy Z Fold 6, the Flip 6, the Fold 5, Flip 5, and the Tab S9 series with Samsung One UI 6.1.1 or above. So if you own any of these devices, if you wait for Samsung One UI 6.1.1 to come, which is the next bigger Samsung One UI update, you will have these features. And then down over here, the super wideband support feature of the Galaxy Buds 3 family is only available on Samsung Galaxy smartphones with One UI 6.1.1 or later during a super wideband call. So currently I'm driving off to go get dinner and I wanted to record the sound quality for the Galaxy Buds 3 Pros. I'm in the Jeep. There's actually no air going on right now, so I'm pretty warm and toasty, but this is not one of the most quietest vehicles out there, especially, you know, with this top. There's no lining up there. So pretty much this is what it sounds like on the Galaxy Z Flip 6 right here.
But I'm also recording it. I called my Pixel 8 Pro and put it on speakerphone just so we can hear what it sounds like.
So currently right now there's no AC, and I'm going to turn it all the way up full blast. So right now we're actually on level 7 for the air.
I have the pieces just directly coming at me here. I can also even get closer.
So this way we can actually see what would happen if there's air hitting the microphone itself. And I have to state, like, the comfortability of this fit is fantastic. The pass-through is great, so the whole ambient sound all around me, it doesn't feel like I'm yelling. It doesn't feel like you have that plugged ear syndrome, I guess you could say. So here is the air.
And like literally directly in the mic. I can hear it with my ambient sound, so I know it's hitting the mic immediately and directly. So this is what it sounds like right now with the air at the mic. And again, we are on level 7 for AC. I'm sure this phone right here is picking it up, but the earbuds, the Galaxy Buds 3 Pros are probably not listening to it. And then
we're actually about to move onto a road where the speed limit is 55. I'll be traveling 55 miles an hour and I'll have all the windows down. So I turned off the AC. It's all the way down to 1, so you can't really hear it at all. I think I might take a look at a little bit of music for like just a second so I don't get hit with copyright. But I'm gonna put it all the way up to level 15, which 15 is higher than what I normally listen to. 15 is quite loud, at least. I probably would listen to music in this vehicle between 8 and 12. So here's 15 right now.
Playing music, a lot of bass going on.
All windows. So here goes all 4 windows right now. Front 2 are down. And all right, there we go. So basically, if, let's say, on the speakerphone right now, if you can hear this,
and it's sounding good, I have all 4 windows down in a Jeep. As we all know, is not the most comfortable, not the most quiet.
luxurious vehicle. I'm driving over a bridge, so it's an overpass where it's actually
A little bit louder. Got a vehicle right next to me. Check this out. So 55 miles an hour, passing a truck.
So not only is it the sound of the wind, but it's the sound of the truck as well. So we'll see what this sounds like. We'll see if it's clear. We'll see if we are listening to
some type of digitized active noise canceling sound. But and I think I hear Elliot in the YouTube room.
Put it this way, if I'm able to get away with having a conversation where nobody knows that I'm
Driving at 55, close to 60 miles an hour on a highway with all 4 windows down, or if I even play music, that means that I can almost be anywhere I want to.
on a business call, I could be on a conference call, maybe at a bar, maybe at a beach, and nobody knows where I'm at. I mean, just think of the possibilities of it, you know? All right, now I'm gonna put my head right next to the window.
next to the window just to see if I'm at the air, see if any of the air is getting in. That point right there was on a bridge next to a truck passing me.
And we will see
when it catches. So again,
so to get this done, I had to have 4 devices, and that guy just ran the red light. What are you doing?
all right. Excited to see what this sounds like.
Now, normally when a brand new product comes out, there's a lot of times where somebody will ask, hey, I own this device. Should I upgrade and get this brand new one? Like if you have the S23, should I get the S24? Normally, I'm always honest and I'll state, you can actually skip this one. It's only a 1 generation gap. There's not that much of a difference. But now when it comes down over into the Galaxy Buds 3 Pros, if you own the Buds 2 Pros, this is where I would state, hey, go for this upgrade. I think you're actually going to enjoy it. There's massive improvements when it comes down to the sound quality, the fit, if you're listening to music or if you're on a phone call, and also the quality of phone conversations that you give on the other end, on the other side. It is a massive improvement over the last generation, and this is one of those seldom times where I will state, hey, you can upgrade with this 1 generation upgrade. Normally, I would state wait 2 or 3 years, but this one right here definitely is worth the upgrade. So hopefully you guys have appreciated this video. Maybe you have learned something with this video. If you guys are interested in the Galaxy Buds 3 Pros, I will be placing this link below the video inside the description. So this way you guys would be able to go directly to it. But yeah, again, hopefully you guys appreciated it. Hopefully you guys have liked it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to unsubscribe. Subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side. And if you like this video, then more than likely you'll also like this video. And I'll see you guys later.